Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? FPP 101. The Quiet Storm. KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. Wow. Wow. Trying to reconnect here, I guess. This works. Let's take a look at let's get it going here with a little of this. It's like Weather Channel music we got going on here. What if we do, we gotta start off with the bean water.
When you wake up in the morning, feeling kinda blue, need a little pick-me-up that will help you poo. You've got Dookie in you, it'll help you get it out. Funkatron and bean water, it even cures gout. Ooh yeah, sweet, sweet bean water, oh so smooth, makes you quiver, makes you groove. It's so delicious, you'll be losing your mind. Funkatron and bean water, old Pappy loves his kind. Bean water, give me that buck wild bean water, give me that bean water, buck wild, buck wild.
A shadow grows in the universe. The evil Beth Jesus has almost collected enough galactic relics to have full eternal life. One small inconspicuous planet now guards the last relic. Funkatron. A great gathering is happening on Funkatron. Many neighboring star systems have sent their strongest and smartest heroes in hopes of forming alliances. And this is where we find ourselves, and our hero, Captain T.C. Poole, helping form the Fellowship of Funk. Welcome to planet Funkatron.
Yo, 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 yo. Greetings, Falconeers. My Falconies. Today, we've got some updates. To the website. Yeah.
We're back. KPP 101, the quiet storm. Funkatron's #1 radio station. That was McDougal Thurgood with Buckin and Dookie. I am Chuck Buckley. It's 5 past the hour. Looks like we got some storms rolling in over the port city of Quan, coming down north from Bunghole Bay. If you're out there on the waves there, what can I say? You better get bug nasty. Up next, looks like we've got the Moopers with the Grundle Snatch. But first, a word from our sponsors, KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. When you wake up in the morning, feeling kind of blue.
They gotta get that. They gotta get the bean water too. Can you blame them? Oh, shit. Interesting. What? So something real wrong with this one here. So check this out. Look. I've put on the website this incredible. Look at this shit. I can't believe we're doing this. Is it technology from 2007? Yes. But it's still new to me. Yeah, now you can go to tcpool.com and here we'll go to the home page here. Wait, there's too many of me on the screen. Get me out of this balloon. Alright, now check it out. Maybe it should be smaller. Don't want to cover it all up. You'll need to exit the bay. We're about to exit the bay. Yeah, so this is the home page, okay? Look at me right here, KPP in the KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. Some of the musics. See, epic shit. Incredibly epic. But yeah, here's the map again, or the globe again, with the 3 moons, might I add. The 3 moons of Funkatron. Get butt. Now you can look at all of the map. Peen Lake, some of y'all's favorite places. Notch. Almond Hoove. Dut. Get Gearson way up here. Oh yeah.
Welcome in, passenger. You've happened upon a rather unique stream. You've been transported into the world of Funkatron and the adventures of TC Pool, me. We're listening to a radio station on Funkatron called KPP 101, the
Yo,
quiet
Loreno,
storm.
what up?
This is a world within a world. If you're into D&D, fantasy, wizards, funk, live music, VR, video games, lore, quests, zest, schmeat, twerk wind, seismic booty activity, booty quakes, magic, shucking corn, churning milk, burning that midnight oil, chucking thrice at a new corn moon, peanuts, D's nuts, grundle beans, daddy beans, buck beans, bean zest, beanology, and buck wild energy, then you'll love this ish. Check out my website tcpool.com for more information. All this ish will make you smack your granny. That's right, sweet old gran gonna get zested. Can't help it. This is next level streaming.
Yes, it is. Welcome in, Loreno. Yeah, we got some website updates. Every time you join now. Oh, I added a light in here, you know, the directional light, so it's not just so drab. And also the 3 moons. Oh. New videos playing in the background yonder. Every time you visit, there should be a new card and picture displayed. Besides the map and me in KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, the studio. Yeah, baby, I'm super pumped about this. This is gonna have this right here. This map thing is gonna have big potential. Because we're gonna be, hopefully, we can get it to where I can get it to where you like zoom in and then the globe stops and information pops up about the planet, or maybe you zoom in and then it like fades into a different page about that region or area. Lots of potential here. Added in some more of the stuff. I have so much media that I've created that now that I'm really buckling down on the website, I have just treasure trove of ish to pull from. Like we were looking at it a second ago, what we were looking at here, this is new. The Thunder Brew. A nice idle animation. Billy Idol. Oh. Different idol, dude. White wedding. And of course, we've got the bang. Wonderful to see the globe outside of the RC. Yeah. And we've got the book. Mama's little baby loves Brooklyn. Not very well lit, but bang. The Daily Brell. It's got a bit more of a gloss on it, and it's I think I can go with a no gloss if I want, though. But yeah, the IRL, baby. More lore. Oh, speaking of the 3 moons, Vresa, Plechadar, and Numa. Plechadar rises, and so do your unresolved emotions. Yeah. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. 120 pages, I think it is, or something like this. Cork soaking championships. Who soaked it best? Freaking crazy seeing all this come to life. Racer caught juicing with bean zest. Damn. The Bunyan Report. official. Get yours today through the website. I'm gonna be moving over Tales from the Funklands from the first website that I tried to our new website and distributor and publisher. And then you guys will be able to get this one as well. Plus the compendium that's coming out. Plus book 2 of Tale from the Funklands. Plus another story that's in the works. Absolutely buck wild. Hope you've been well, Loreno. This is another one that I'm really proud. A new one. Well, sort of new. I made it a couple of weeks ago, but then I took it, the idle walking animation here, and made it even more next level. Look at the sun rising over here. The color temperatures change, and then it loops back into seamlessly. A seamless file. Yeah, man. We're doing it. It's coming to life. Right before our very eyes. Yeah, right. And those look good as the background for the website, like the sunflower here that we see. Yeah. Where else we go? Oh yeah, this is a stream replay over here. That's good. Oh yeah, new updated commish. Colors are awesome. Right? The commissions. Motion graphics, logo, 3D graphic, virtual world building, blah, 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 blah. Not in much of a marketing mood right now, but you can see some of the shit that I've done playing in the background on the website. tcpool.com if you're listening. Cluck, cluck, get buck. Here we go. Tired of your stream looking like everybody else's? Want to stand out and look profesh? I'm Captain TC Pool, and I create all kinds of buck wild shit. From 3D models and virtual worlds to emotes, motion graphics, panels, banners, and portraits. If you're looking to take your stream to the next level, hit me up. I'm not just another Fiverr rando. I'm building worlds, telling stories, and making streamers look like legends. Message me on Discord if you're serious about leveling up. Look at this background. Yo, all moments from past streams, playing Quan right there, the old TC Falcon right there. Man, this place is crazy. Sometimes I gotta step back and just try to look at it. Like, what the hell have we done? What have I done? Give me back my son. Let me wash his body and go through the rituals of... A speech from Peter O'Toole and Troy. Has gone from modern or early 2000s style to modern vibes. Or flip-flop. That. A virtual RPG. This is awesome because now I can just go to my website and have these playing in the background. Because we don't have to be down yon, we can hop into Balloon. Freaking crazy. New balloon. Yeah. New balloon. Yes. Sort of new. Sometimes I make stuff and then I just let it sit in folders for a while. Let's see if this will work. I don't know if we... I don't know which one worked. Let it marinate. Exactly. Yeah, so the globe. Man, I really want to crack back open the map and put more towns and cities and points of interest on it. So crazy. Look at it. Look at our little planet. Look at them, y'all. Right, there it is. All of the things that are happening on Funkatron. The wormies of the desert. The orcs, the goblins, the wizards. Thousands of years taking place right before our eyes. Yeah, I'm super pumped about the homepage. Gotta get it looking. If I'm gonna try to sell some books or something, you know, some cards and some books, you know, I want it to look a little profesh, or just up to my standards, whatever those standards are, you know. I don't know. Again, I'm just trying to follow the buck wild ideas that are inside. A lot of these ideas of Funkatron have come from my childhood and my friends and us just being young nerds growing up in the 90s thinking of buck wild shit, and now here I am, an old geese, but bringing it to life. I wanted all these shots right here to be from inside of the virtual worlds in this one video in particular, so people can see, you know, it's not just an idea, it's not just a card game. Every friend group has got an idea, you know, wouldn't it be cool if, but so few motherfuckers take the time to actually hammer that shit out. So I'm trying to, you know, one of the chief problems is to try to show it all off concisely on a homepage. Still working it out right here, you know, and maybe adding a little bit more down to the bottom. Yeah, this shit's crazy. Can eventually do all the planets like that, you know, Planet Botanica, Booper, Buckwildian, and have them all in the same universe. You can like click on one and like hop to it. Let's go to, oh yeah, we can use this link. You can just click on everybody's favorite card, the Desert Wormkin. High Hammer Keep trailer should be there. Yeah. You know, as we're talking about it, it'd be cool to have like a section like this slender rectangle block. See, there's a bit of the High Hammer Keep trailer, and that's it as well. But then have a section like this about Highhammer Keep, and then do a video of the Drunken Dragon compilation, then a little bit about that, then down to the TC Falcon, a little bit of, you know, maybe something like that. Oh yeah, let's go check it out. The cards. The cards. Yeah, Loreno, you might be, I don't know, but you might be in VR chat more regularly than I. If you ever happen to take a cool photo or a video, hurl it up on Discord. Colonel Angus. Beth Jesus. Oh, you're off for an extended weekend? Oh, nice. Nivy. Pappy von Wieselteets. Beaver Cleaver. The Beaver Cleaver, legendary. Should be legendary, in my opinion. Beaver Cleaver. Beaver Cleaver. And you know, I need to find a place to do I need to do some videos and a picture of the studio, because this intro to TC Talks is too badass to not use. I love this thing. I made it in a night. Even filming that and everything. I just had that vision to copy Cowboy Bebop's intro.
From Studio Pool in the TC Falcon, it's TC Talks. He's got 17 albums, his own homebrewed video game, a card game crafted for and after his community. Get ready, folks, because we are about to get buck wild. Now here he is, your host, Captain TC Pool.
Well, I'd like to be swinging, dancing and singing,
You know?
just having a time, free to do whatever, now more than ever. I gotta stick with that gang of mine.
It's buck wild. Absolutely buck wild. So buck wild that, yeah, that's just too next level to, excuse me, please hold your applause. That's too next level to not, you know, get even more buck wild with heretofore lies therein. Excuse me, Scarlett, can we go ahead and get a cup of cream for the boys?
Every long lost dream brought me to where you are. You were my creamy star.
So does that cream.
Couldn't believe leave that cream.
That old creamy road.
Creaming me on my way. Creamy right where we are. Sweet granny knows it's true. 'Cause God bless the creamy road that led me straight to you.
Welcome in, Jorge Vargas. We're going down that old creamy road. That's right. Big boppers and big babies. Baby got the cream, 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 cream. Creamy home cream, 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 cream. Cream, 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 creamy, cream, cream.
Every long lost cream brought me to where you are. You were my creamy star. I couldn't believe that cream creaming me on my way. Creamy right where we are. Sweet granny knows it's true. 'Cause God bless the creamy road that led me straight to you.
God bless it.
Sweet granny knows it's true.
Granny, no.
'Cause God bless the creamy road that led me straight to you.
I'll never get tired of this. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that creamy road. Oh, yeah. What you mean, no OBS setup for a studio? Question mark. I do not understand your question. Oh yeah, I already flipped out the video. As you can see in the background, it's the sunsetting video here. Oh yeah, here's something new. I'm trying to get this working to where when you click this little mink dink with the attack TC cards, he'll shuffle the cards like that, right? But then it'll load in new cards to the book. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let my body rock. The Wormkin. It's my favorite card. Down at the pew, I still feel that old vein throbbing, pulsing to the beat of you. Get back to the doctor, said, doctor, tell me please, why does my old vein keep on throbbing? I guess my clapping's past due at the doctor. To the doctor. Where are we going? Okay, yeah. So the cards updated with the background there, looking cool. Instead of linking to the item shop, I'm thinking about maybe just like making my own page, making the own page with like my own style. This just goes straight to fourth wall. TC Pool Shop, fourthwall.com. But I made a Thunder Brew Big Mama shirt. I need to order that actually. Here's the hat I'm wearing. Some old stuff. I need to update the merch. Look at them, y'all mug. The coaster. Buck Wild Energy, yes. Cheeks, swimsuits. Look at them, y'all. Look at him, yeah.
We're going to the
Look
doctor.
at him, yeah. The tears of my enemies. Oh yeah, this old image. Look at that. That's some old school-ish. And you know what? It's time for? I totally forgot.
Well, it's the Daily Brell, the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us show you some more. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Well, it's the Daily Brell, the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us show you some more. I'll let us show you some more. I'll let us show you some more. Bow.
Bowski, welcome in. The Daily Brell here in Boomtown. In the hidden realm of Brell, the phones ringing, Mink Dinks singing, KPP 101 just playing in the background, real nice like. Let's take a look at the latest, a dish. Yoinkabee Swarm lights up night sky, Boomtown buzzes. Boomtown was aglow last night as the annual Yoinkabee migration soared overhead. Residents gathered in the streets to watch the shimmering spectacle. Mink Dinks were spotted among the onlookers. Let's take a look. The lost and found, Sweet Lord Immerse, found talking chicken coop. Please claim. Extra, extra. That's right, Loreno. Read all about it. Lost enchanted broom. Last seen sweeping away. Found socks of infinite itch. Inquire within. Lost pet rock. Answers to granite. Granite. Look, oh my gosh, it's already back. I can't believe it. This is absolutely incredible. It's the freaking...
VR chat people.
What?
You might think this is a video, but what you are watching in your VR world is live. This is a visually interactive, VR chat interactive stream. Come on over to Twitch for more information. Search for TC_POOLE. I hope you enjoy the show.
Oh my. Look, let's get right to it. You only lost your socks of irregular itch. Got excited. They were found for a second. Listen, it's Boon's Day. Blue Moon, the 21st. And we've got some important fucking news. The Funklands Farmers Shuck-Off returns to Brell. Funklands. The annual Funklands Farmers Shuck-Off was held yesterday as contestants from all across the region tried their hand at shucking corn. The shuckers worked rapidly, repeatedly, to peel away the husk and silks, racing to complete as many ears as possible in the allotted time. I was there, folks, and let me tell you, I've never seen farmers shuck so hard in my whole fucking life. Bellyacres cast a favor doubt on fairness of the contest, but no shenanigans were witnessed. Jory Barrelbloom emerged victorious among stiff competition and took home the prize. In other news, town sprites too noisy? We're getting another one in. I can't believe it. This is incredible. What an incredible time to be alive. Oh my god. This just in, racing toads have been stolen hours before the Grand Prix. Amazing theft incident strikes amphibian racers at Crimson Leap Paddock. By the time race officials arrived, the prized toad crates were overturned and abandoned. Track security was left scratching their heads. Let's get another one. Hurl me another one, boys. More about the Daily Brell Toad Grand Prix. Toad Grand Prix breaks slime speed records. Thunderbrew Granny Saboteur bakes explosive scones. Migrating Buckwild Oasis causes tourist frenzy. Let's read on. There was a Toad Grand Prix. It ends in a... Exactly, Loreno. Toad Grand Prix ends in a photo finish. Except there's no cameras. Swift racing amphibians leap neck and neck down to the wire. Judges ponder official results. Next up, we have the one and only cream. What the? Granny Saboteur? Oh my god. Granny Saboteur's hot bomb biscuits explode Thunderbrew Square covered in crumbs. Undercover baker's biscuits sent homeless, sonic pops echoing across the district last night. Guards are investigating reports of an eccentric Thunderbrew granny skulking around with flour-dusted hands. Be on the lookout. An artist's interpretations of the finished... Exactly, Loreno. Beanology breakthrough. The Great Sprout Spiral. Residents near Melody Mountains awoke to a swirling tornado of glowing bean sprouts after Rogue Sportsery apprentice Zibbit zapped a bean silo. Thunderbrew farmers call it crop circles, but tastier. Officials rolling out giant butter. Please refrain from tasting the living spiral. Officials rolling out giant butter. This has been the Daily Brell. I love it.
Well, it's the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us show you some more. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Well, it's the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us show you some more.
And that's what we got right here on tcpool.com. You can get the Daily Brell bathroom reader, a nonsense Spaceballs Mel Brooks type ode to the 90s. Remember in the 90s when every dad, you'd go over to like spend the night at your friend's house, hang out with your friend's house, you go to the bathroom and they had like joke books sitting by the john, because apparently every dad in the 90s took 20-minute long shits. Well, look at what everyone was eating in the 90s. That's a tale for a different tale. Whoa. But yes, you can get this. You can help support me in my insane endeavor of bringing Funkatron to life through multimedia, true multimedia, multiple forms of art. Whether it's book, stickers, shirts, stories, virtual worlds, OBS buck wildness, animated shorts, books, stories, novels, narrations, audiobooks, physical books, buck wild books. I can't even look at this. What do you even want? What do you want from me? A map of Funkatron right here in my hands, physical? No problem. A back of Funkatron in the book of the book. But anyway, yeah, go buy this book off my website. You can give it to a friend as a joke, and it helps me, an independent artist, trying to do things different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Rick Rubin?
Something I say in the book is that the audience comes last. And I believe that. I'm not making it for them. I'm making it for me. And it turns out that when you make something truly for yourself, you're doing the best thing you possibly can for the audience. So much of why, if you go to the movies, so many big movies just not good. It's because they're not being made by a person who cares about it. They're being made by people who are trying to make something that they think someone else is going to like. And that's not how art works. Art doesn't, that's something else. It's not art. That's commerce. So if we're making art, we're making, it's almost like a diary entry. So could I be concerned that someone else might not like my diary entry? It doesn't make sense. You know, it has nothing to do with.
And that's what we're doing, brother. Oh my god. Dang. Hey, look, it's Funkatron right here. Be crazy to get that water shader working on the website form of Funkatron. Down to the Gizzle Cake Grotto. I'm feeding for you, baby. Down in the Gizzle Cake Grotto. Gotta go full throttle in the Gizzle Cake Grotto. Let me tell you now. Take me down to the Gizzle Cake Grotto. My soul hungers for the pole. I'm going so buck wild for you, baby. Can't take no more, daddy. And a side note, apparently I can get my the GLTF file of any of my 3D assets and put them in web browser form. This is quite a buck wild potential. This has very much buck wild potential. Yes, Loreno. There totally is. There totally is. So what you do, I just haven't done it yet. What you do is in Unity or Blender, you make a sphere and then you put your map on it. But then you in Unity, you pro-builderize the sphere into as many faces as you want and subdivide those faces. Then you can essentially raise those faces in and out like a terrain and paint with a brush and raise the object. So you could make the globe however big you wanted to and then go over the terrain and whatnot and pull it up. That's the only way I've conceptualized doing it, but there might be easier ways. There's always easier ways. I tend to do the most dumbassest of ways, but I solved the problem. It might not be pretty, but I get that shit done, brother. Spaceships flying around the globe when? I know, right? How buck wild is that gonna be? Yeah, if this thing, if I can get the website to accept GLTF files, oh my lord, we might be able to have big parts of the virtual world explorable just through the website. I'm dead ass, but I'm not sure. There's still too many things I don't know. Chicken Wizard. It's the Chicken Wizard. The Gizzle Cake Grotto is over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Super excited about all this stuff. And the bigger, like, the bigger the whole project gets and the work, the overall encompassing of the work, the cooler of a feeling people get when they discover it. Because this is such a weird niche. It's like the nook of a cranny of a nook of a cranny of a nook of another cranny, and then all these crannies. Cranny, no! But we're still so small we're still so we don't get much traffic or whatever you want to say. So when people find this place, just like each and all of you have at some point, you're like, what the hell did I just find? And I love being able to give that to people, you know. Of course, who wouldn't want to blow up and have like a bajillion followers or whatever that bullshit is, but obviously, with my production, I don't chase that kind of shit. If it happens, it happens. The main thing to me is to stay true to the vision. Like old Rick Rubin said earlier in the shot. That's the thing. It's the hardest thing, actually. Because when you have the skill set that I have, it's very tempting to not just make trash content on TikTok, to just farm viewers and farm this and farm that, and with great power becomes great responsibility. And I just look at myself in my later years, you know, maybe being like 65 years old, and if I did that content chasing, clout chasing route, I'd be 65 and I'd look, what would I do? Look back and be like, man, I'm so glad I made all that content about peeling potatoes when it was trendy in 2026. Man, those were the days. Please, nurse, bring me my content clips that I farmed so I can see them once again before I die. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I'd rather forego the short, quick rise to whatever success can be framed as. I'd rather forego that and then become an old fuck, hopefully, eventually, and look back on all this and be like, hell yeah, I made all that shit. Despite everything, despite all the doubters, the setbacks, the hard drives failings, the hacks, the password leaks, the broken worlds, the forgetting to back up stuff, the rebuilding, the building again, the letdowns, the nights when no one shows up. Man, even still, all that, just saying all that shit makes me want to keep going. And look at how far we've come, you know? With nobody having our back, no platform pushing us, nobody from Twitch coming in giving us any love, nobody from Kick giving us any love. And yet, here we are. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, baby. Sometimes you gotta pump yourself up, you know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. This is in the virtual world. So many secrets. So many. So many secrets. We do have the naughty book of secrets, for fuck's sake. Welcome in, Joe Jacobson. Open set? Oh my god. Sweet Lord immerse. Doth mine eyes deceive me? Open set. I deadass thought of you the other day. I was looking on Twitter at some math post. I follow a bunch of math accounts. And I was like, I remember, I think it was you. Because you teach math, I think. Dude, hell yeah. What the hell? Welcome back in. Hope you've been well. You know what? It breaks my heart that so many people in 3D development talk about Gaussian splats now. Gaussian splats. But never even studied the man, Gauss. It breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying? Yo, open set, real quick, to catch you up briefly while you're here. Oh Lord, where do we begin? We begin at the start. So, I've been keeping up with the Funkatronian lore, adding on to it, and I've actually made and printed off and published a book based on a fictional newspaper called the Daily Brell that takes place on a place on the planet known as Brell, right here. We got updates to we got an official website now, man. We got, yeah, the Daily Brell. We got books we're printing off, man. We got, a short story, a graphic novel, sort of, if you will. I don't know exactly how to, Yo, Loreno, Open Set is a old streamer I met when I first started streaming. Open Set. Loreno is a person I met through VR chat who happened to find one of the worlds. Yeah, it's cool when the old people come by, like Open Set, who hasn't been by in a while. They get to show them all this crazy shit. What else? Que bueno. Oh yeah. Tales from the Funklands, another book. A story involving the characters. A Tale by T.C. Poole. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and you were around for the early editions of the card game that I was talking about, but now we've got an even more official deck. Sorry about the lighting. I know it's trash. But I've got over 230 cards almost prepared for, this is like a test deck, for you all to gobble up. A different way to help support me and get yourself some Funkatronian IRL lore. This is an actual playable game involving the various characters and places and things inside of the entire thing. Anyway, alright. We could go on and on and on and on, but the buck wildness, the madness. You still doing your thing? You still streaming? Yeah, we're going over some of the website updates today. The new homepage. Oh, part of what's on tcpool.com are some previews of some of the cards, and you can actually flip through it like this. If you're using your phone or your tablet, you use your finger, which is really cool to kind of like flip through all the cards. Boink, boink. Boom, boom. Also, the Daily Brell. Here's where you can get the link to purchase it. The Daily Brell, and you can look at some of the pages on the website. The Booty Cobbler. Hide your cheeks. Do not let them near your loot. Don't let them near your loot. Reward 18.5 wools and 2 glorbots. Clumsy Man on the loose. Yeah, baby, yeah. I stream maybe once a month, but times have been a little too busy for me to dedicate much time to Twitch. Right on, yeah, I don't stream nearly as much as I did that first year. I use a lot more time these days to do off-stream work on Funkatron and all this other crazy ish we got going on. Cool to see you again, though. Old Open Set. Look, we got the cards in the video game now. Bam! What you know about it? A fish. Doom, doo, 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 doo. Yeah, so we're showing off kind of updates to the website today. Kind of brainstorming on what's next, talking about things to come. I don't even know what to do next. The Daily Brell, got more Daily Brell pages coming out. You know what I'm saying? And we've got that Funkatronian bean water. I know you love it. Let's raise our glass.
When you wake up in the morning, feeling kinda blue, need a little pick-me-up that will help you poo. You've got Dookie in you, it'll help you get it out. Funkatronian bean water, it even cures gout. Ooh yeah, sweet, sweet bean water, oh so smooth, makes you quiver, makes you groove. It's so delicious, you'll be losing your mind. Funkatronian bean water, old Pappy loves his kind. Ooh yeah.
What up, Rick? What up, Rick? Glaciers. Rick verse.
Give me that bean water,
Give me that bean water.
give me that buck wild bean water. Give me that bean water,
I'm just trying to get that buck wild bean water.
buck wild.
You know what I'm saying?
In the lands of Funkatron, so
Trying to get that
great
Jean Quan.
lies a liquid crave.
How crazy this shit is.
Dwarves and wizards and even Captain Pooh want to taste. For those that drink it zested, then tested
By the gods.
who then look deep into your bone and call you by God.
Beautiful.
Oh, John Quan, oh, won't you come into our glasses? We long for your zest. We drink you up and we get zested. The dwarves of Funkatron love you the best.
KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. Now it's time to preview and look at another new edition of the Daily Brell. Purchase your copy on tcbull.com.
Well, it's the Daily Brell, the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us show you some more. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Well, it's the Daily Brell, the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us show you some more. I'll let us show you some more. I'll let us show you some more. Bow.
Oh my Juan. That's right. Here inside of Boomtown, we've got nipples, Greg?
I have nipples, Greg. Would you milk me?
Is that a horse?
Is that a sword? Luxury.
Luxury.
Is that a horse? Sloth. Is that a helmet? Vanity.
Look, we got a fresh copy of the Daily Brell. Look. Okay. The TC Falcon celebrates Hyperjump Anniversary. Interdimensional Revelry sweeps Funkatron as crew atop Cosmic Craft marks milestone. Give me another one. The Daily Brell strange sightings. Distortion drift. Travelers in the temporal rift report encounters with an enormous one-eyed figure wreathed in green fog. Time Cyclops, Clock Ogre, ponders some people and scholars. The Mage Vanguard is quoted as saying, "Do not approach or attempt to wave back. Give me another." Sporcery Lab in spectacular bloom, open audition. Hall of Fruiting researchers Pendle Spindlecork proudly declares thriving conditions as his latest alchemical endeavor culminates in a truly stunning fungal eruption.
Now in full bloom, the switling array of Sporecraft displays dazzling coloration and awe-inspiring size. Spindlecork invites onlookers to examine the growths closely but warns of itchiness and mild levitation, quote unquote. You want the Daily Brell? Go support me. Go buy this. Give me your monies. But you'll also get this in return. The Daily Brell. Want to learn more lore? TCpool.com. Attack TC card. Thunder Brew. Stumps. Need I say more? Next question. But now we're back. Now we're moving around a little bit. But now we're back. Now we're moving around a little bit.
Hello there, VR chat people. You might think this is a video, but what you are watching in your VR world is live. This is a visually interactive, VR chat interactive stream. Come on over to Twitch for more information. Search for TC_POOLE. I hope you enjoy the show.
Hey, yo, no worries. Open set. It be like that sometimes though. Twitch bees like that sometimes though, huh?
Hello there, VR chat people. You might think this is a video, but what you are watching in your VR world is
live. This is a visually interactive, VR chat interactive stream. Come on over to Twitch for more information. Search for TC_POOLE.
Let's listen to some tunes as we brainstorm. Interested and early. We got the music playing all night. I know you like it like that. Somewhere told me it's about you. So we found it, dance it, make it, play it. Dance party, dance party. This is the moment. This is the moment. Yeah. This is the moment. This is the moment. Yeah. The music in you. The music in you. Yo, whoops. Yo, Loreno, are you still in here? I've got an idea that I might end up doing today, but I need some VR chat people's helps. I need those with avatars with cool dances or extravagant dances. And I'm not talking about just the regular mocaps from Miximo. Or not even mocaps, eh? Not even more than just the regular, you know. Because I want to film a dance party scene in the cantina. Get buck.
KPP 101, The Quiet Storm will be right back after these fake messages. Just kidding, those fake messages don't work at all. How about these fake messages? We'll try it again. And just kidding, these fake messages. After these, girl, you know it's, girl, you know it's. I wonder if this will even work. Sweet Lord and mercy, it doesn't even work. Let's just restart the stream, huh? Because this is a bunch of bull crud. Okay, hold on, we'll be back.